going on, G-Dot family? You already know it's your boy G-Dot, man. I'm back at it with another vlog, man. Look, I know I've been missing. I know I've been like MIA a little bit, but look, I'm coming back, man. I'm gonna be consistent on this channel. I know I've been tweaking y'all, but look, I've seen the title of the video. Y'all know what's going on. We getting right into it with the mukbang story time. And look, got the goddamn goods right here. I ain't gonna lie. They was taking forever with my order, so I hope this still warm. I ain't gotta like warm it up or something. You know what I'm saying? If it's cold right now, folks, I'm gonna have a fit. Nigga gonna get like 1-star review from a real nigga. So let's go in straight into it. Got the goddamn chips. Ooh, with the bowl. Don't play now. Let's see what the nigga got on the bowl. Goddamn. Got the bowl with the extra chicken with the white rice, pinto beans, brown tomato, sour cream, and lettuce. That's a real nigga meal right there. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a real nigga meal. So if you don't get that, you're not a real nigga. Like, how you go to Chipotle and get anything else but a bowl, bro? Like, you know, you can switch it up with burrito every now and then, but you need to get a bowl, folks. That's besides the point, folks. We ain't here to talk about no damn Chipotle. We here to talk about what happened in Houston, what happened with the vibe. Y'all already seen the last vlog when I top off on a little double date. I mean, like, fill y'all in on what happened and how I set that up and how I got this to go down. So let me fill y'all in on everything. Good thing they gave a nigga a fork on God. Let's go ahead, hold on. First, I'm gonna show you this one real quick. I ain't ate real all day. Working all day, goddamn. Been grinding, putting out some content for y'all. I'm talking about my gaming channel, my main channel, every channel going up, folks. So let's go ahead and see one real quick. Let's see what's hidden for. Delicioso. Y'all already know, you know, we got the bev of choice today, Avian. I'm drinking that purified water. I don't drink that other bullshit. I don't drink no tap water, folks. If it ain't purified, I don't want it. So this is shit right here. Smart water cool too, but this right here, it's that shit. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. So basically, I went to Houston, but I forgot what type of video it was. I think it was like Find Your Match video with Reese and Dre. You feel me? The official Reese and Dre, the topic. You feel me? Shout out them. Shout out Fun. You feel me? They did a good video. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hidden. But I knew when I went to Houston, I wasn't just gonna go to Houston. Shit. But I knew when I went to Houston, even though I was gonna go for like a weekend, I knew I wanted to be with some vibes. Now, in my mind, I wasn't thinking about smashing. Now, I ain't smashing. I'm saying too much right now. I ain't wasn't thinking about smashing no girl. I just really wanted to get a vibe, really wanted to chill with a girl, folks. Cause in LA, I ain't gonna lie, like, nigga be a little lonely sometimes. So I be flying hoes out, but I really want a girl in LA, and it's hard to find like a regular, normal girl in LA, bro. Hard as hell. Like, these girls in LA just be some gold diggers. On top of that, they ass be weird. Some of them be dirty. Some of them be broke as some of their asses be on some complete other shit. Like, I don't even want to deal with their ass. I don't want to talk to their ass. I already talked to like 3-4 LA girls, bro. Every last one of them been weird, bro. Not a bad cuffed up. So I'm like, you feel me? I at least want to go to Houston and goddamn give it a vibe real quick, see what's going on. So I followed a couple vibes from the H-Town down, and I was looking to a page. I was like, shorty ass a little decent. I ain't gonna name drop, and I ain't gonna goddamn put on Instagram no shit like that, because that shit foul. Like, we ain't doing none of that lame ass shit over here, folks. We're gonna call shorty ass. We're gonna call shorty ass Gazelle de Blanco. You feel what I'm saying? The Gazelle de Blanco. For that girl, you know what I mean? She wasn't even Mexican, but that shit funny. But look, we gonna call her that, and let's just say the Blanco was here, you feel me? She was going for it, nigga. I slid in her DMs on goddamn Thursday, Wednesday, one of them vibes, you feel me? And I'm just chilling, slid in her DMs on some peace shit. I was like, you feel me? You fine as hell, little mama. She said, thank you. I was like, what city you in type shit? She was like, I'm in H-Town. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm finna go to Houston right now. She didn't even think that I was gonna put, you feel me? She didn't think I was gonna come out there and I was gonna do that. Even though in my head, I already put 2 and 2 together, baby. I knew you was from Houston. I know I'm going to Houston. So I'm finna slide in these DMs, see if I can you while I'm in Houston. You feel what I'm saying? I already know the drill. I already know what's going on. Now, shorty ass didn't live in H-Town though. She lived like an hour away. I ain't finna say where because that's disclosing too much information, but she stayed an hour away, folks. Now, I just say when she stayed an hour away, in my head, I'm thinking I ain't finna see her, folks, because I wasn't driving an hour for her. Like, I was pump faking. I was sending her off like I was gonna come out there and I was gonna drive an hour away, but I'm gonna drive an hour away. It's not even my city. Like, I'm not even from Houston. I'm coming here for a weekend. I got shit going on. I'm not gonna drive an hour away. When the fuck am I even gonna have the time to drive an hour away, take you out? And if I really want to smash, I gotta drive an hour back, take you to the pad, then an hour. Like, that's too much goddamn driving, folks. We talking about 4 hours of driving, just there, back, there, back. You feel me? I'm not really like feeling with that right now. I'm not really feeling that. So I added her to the roster. Now, when I say the roster, I already had like 3-4 vibes. So let me take a little munch of this. I'm hungry for. That good shit right there, huh? Shit, man. Goddamn. But I added her to the roster. Now, when I say I added her to the roster, I already had like 3-4 girls I was already gonna link with when I went out there. And I wasn't gonna link with all of them. I had like 3-4 girls I was thinking about linking up with, possibly gonna link up with, because you know I get single. I'm a bachelor, folks. I'm a young, single bachelor. So why the I gotta put all my eggs in one basket, especially when I'm visiting. He's not even my girlfriend or shit like that. I'm gonna go ahead and see around, do a little tour or something. So I added to the roster. I'm trying to see what's going on with her, but like, honestly, she wasn't even like my top prospect at the time. My top prospect was a little light-skinned thing out there, and like, she stayed like 10 minutes, 20 minutes away from where we did a little video at. So I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna, do the little video, do my thing, probably get some hoes in there, and then I'm gonna leave that and go, you feel me, get some punani. On top of my top prospect, I had 2 other girls in the roster roster, so I really had 4 prospects in total. And the girl I was talking to that lived an hour away, she was on the bottom of the roster, so I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, she wasn't really finna make the cut. We was talking a little bit, but we didn't really FaceTime before I came out there. Like, we went, you know, I knew she wanted a nigga, but I ain't really know how bad she wanted a nigga, so I wasn't really feeling that. So Friday come around, fly out there, go to the video and everything, link with the guys, go to the video, everything goes smooth. You feel me? You already seen the vlog about that. Like, if you ain't seen it, go ahead and check that vlog out right now, man. It's a lot of P content and a lot of P shit going on in there. We go ahead and go to the goddamn video, and after the video, you feel me, I hit Lil Shorty up, and I ain't gonna lie, I was supposed to link with Lil Shorty while I was in the video, like while I was in the goddamn place, but I was so caught up in the moment. I'm trying to establish connections, I'm trying to like give people Instagram, lock in with people and shit, so you feel me, I wasn't really thinking about her at the time. But when I leave, what's the first thing I do? I text Lil Shorty like, where you at? I'm finna come slide on you, feel what I'm saying? I'm finna come get you or something. She didn't hit a nigga back. Now that put a dent in my plans. I ain't gonna lie to you. That put a big ass dent and a big ass halt on my plans. So I'm looking like, bro, how we finna do all this talking, baby? I just seen you last time I came out here, and now you're not gonna hit a nigga back? This is booty call hours. Like 10, 11, 12, and baby, we've been talking about doing this already. I already got the okay with you. I was gonna slide over your crib on, yeah. It was just a lot of bullshit going on. So I didn't end up linking with her. So Friday, nothing. Didn't link with nobody. Didn't see no hoes. Just went back to the crib, went to sleep, went back to the B&B. Now Saturday, I wake up. I text Lil Shorty in the morning like, what's up? Like, I'm finna see you today and shit. She said, yeah. But at this point, my roster done changed from goddamn her at the number 1 slot to her like the number 3 slot, and the girl's an hour away went to like the number 2 slot. Because the other 2 girls, let me break it down to you like this. The other 2 girls I was talking to, one of them, I ain't gonna say one of them, both of them was decent. Like, both of them was decent. One of them had potential to be more than decent. You feel what I'm saying? But she wore too much goddamn makeup, so I was just a little shy about pulling up on that. Because if she got too much makeup on, that means she must be a little fugly. If she a little fugly, I ain't trying to link. Because if I link and you a little fugly, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, get out, and I'm finna, you know, skirt, I'm finna go back to the B&B. So I wasn't really trying to waste no time. I really wasn't trying to waste like her time, my time. I just wasn't trying to bullshit. She was like the 4th spot on the roster now. Now the other girl I was talking to, she was decent too, but like she wasn't really putting the energy into a nigga that I wanted for. Like, we talking and shit before I got out there, but I get out there and she stopped hitting the nigga up. So I'm looking like, how the gonna stop hitting a nigga up when I come to your city? Like, I told you I was gonna take you out, I was really finna take you out, I'm really finna do all this shit, you just stop hitting me up. So I'm like, that's dead. So she moved down too. So really 3 and 4 are interchangeable at this point. Like, both they ass out of there. I'm not linking with either of them hoes. Both of them hoes out of there. So now we got the number 1 and the number 2 option. Shorty ass stay an hour away, and shorty ass stay like, you feel me, downtown Houston, somewhere around that area. So at this point in my head on Saturday, I'm looking like, man, look, I'm finna see what both these girls talking about, cause somebody getting linked with tonight. I don't give a fuck if it's her, other one, her friend, goddamn the shorty from the video we finna go to, something. Like, we finna go ahead and see what's going on. I'll go ahead and do my due diligence and just text them and talk to them throughout the day. Goddamn, hold on, food break. Shit over up. Use that bed, hold on. Goddamn, that shit good. A little more. Let me put that spicy shit on that. That shit spicy. I put mild on there. What the fuck? They put that spice, man. God damn, they put that spicy ass shit on there, man. I ain't time to do that shit. Well, yeah, I get to talking to both of them throughout the day and shit. You feel me? Get to feeling both of them out, seeing what's going on. Now, both prospects looking real good. They got real good for the other one that an hour away. And she ended up coming to Houston. I was like, damn, I didn't even know you was gonna come out here. If I knew that, I was gonna, like, you know, bullshit a little bit. So I was gonna do something, plan something out. She was like, yeah, baby, that ain't nothing. You know, we drive every day out here. Like, we drive 30 minutes, an hour for fun. So an hour ain't nothing to me. I'll come out there for you. I'm like, damn, you would drive an hour for me? Because I wouldn't drive an hour for you. So you finna drive an hour for me. So I'm like, shit, I might as well see what's to it. You finna drive an hour to me anyway. So at this point, shorty, that's an hour away. They took the top spot. Ain't gonna lie, the second girl I was talking to, you feel what I'm saying? Like the one that was lived downtown Houston, she was bullshitting a little bit. She texting back late. She barely texting the nigga. I'm like, man, she probably getting some Dino from another nigga. She probably got a boyfriend or something out here. I ain't really liking that. She be on her fence a while and too. So I was like, I was just trying to smash. To be honest, I was just trying to smash. Like, if you see this baby, and you know, I was just trying to smash. So it's cool. You played me a little bit, but hey, he saved himself. But all this happened before we went to the second video that happened on Saturday. So all this going on. So I'm like, okay, I'm already in my mind getting together like what I'm finna do on Sunday. Cause I already know on Sunday we don't got that many things to do. Like, we don't got no videos to go to. We finna get some content in the morning. But like the afternoon, you know, nighttime gonna be empty. So I got time to link with either one of them depending on what's going on. So we go to the video, and during the video, you feel me, I'm talking to the girl that stay an hour away, and the girl that stay in the city really ain't fucking with a nigga like that no more. So I really cut my roster down from 4 to 1 in 2 days. So I'm like, damn, so like I ain't got no options right now. I could smash one of these girls in this little smash or pass, or just like, I forgot the video, goddamn meet your match or whatever it was. I could smash one of these girls in here, but all the fine ones that I wanted got scooped up, because only like 2-3 fine ones in there. I ain't gonna lie. That was really being generous. So it was like the fine ones that I wanted got scooped up by some other players in there. So I'm like, I don't want throwaways. I don't want the goddamn toss arounds. I don't really want that. Like, I'm bougie, okay? I don't like talking to any old girl. I don't like just talking to girls, just smashing on girls just cause I'm kind of bougie. Well, not kind of, I am bougie. But taking that into account, for I didn't really like the options that I had there. So in that point in time, I put all my eggs into the hour away basket. So I'm like, okay, we just gonna do that. So after I got the little goddamn video, I call her, see what she on, you feel me? She said she at the club. So I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna pull up to the club and see you real quick. Now, I did bullshit and I did take a little longer pulling up to the club than I was supposed to. When I pulled up to the club, she ain't answer. So it was just a whole lot of bullshit going on. Long story short, Saturday, went back to the crib. Went back to the crib on Saturday, dropped them off at the airport on Sunday morning, got the little content that we had to get down. And like I said, I already cut my roster from 4 to 1. After I cut my roster from 4 to 1, all my attention just on Shorty. So I'm like, look, we finna go ahead and link. And I forgot to mention this part, folks. Hold on. Forgot to mention this part. Saturday night, I'm chilling. Like, we, you know, me and girls an hour away, we talking and shit, but like, she went out and like, after she said she went to the club, and after I said I pulled up to the club, she ain't answer. So I'm like, damn, I just kind of stopped texting her a little bit. Now I get to the crib around like 1, 2 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, she texted me, you feel me? She was like, damn, like, where you at? What's going on? I thought you was finna pull up. I was like, I did pull up. You ain't answered it. Like, what's the fucking time? I didn't answer the phone. She was like, oh, my bad. Like, we started talking about it and shit. But at 2 o'clock, I go to sleep. Cause I'm like, I'm tired as fuck. I'm not gonna stay up all night texting her. Like, I'm gonna see her tomorrow. Like, I'm tired as fuck. We stopped texting, and at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, I'll wake up. I think I'm dreaming, okay? I think I'm dreaming. I wake up to my phone going off. But in my head, I'm like, I don't got no main bitch. I don't got that many hoes for people to be blowing up my phone. Plus, it's 4 in the morning, so what the fuck going on? Like, I'm telling my shit bringing off the hook, shorty. I'm looking like, what the fuck? I'm thinking I'm in a dream. So, like, the 6, 7 time must have rang. I must have just woke up and answered it. Like, what the fuck going on? Like, who the fuck is calling my phone? So I woke up, answered it. I'm like, hello? It's Shorty. And Shorty basically said she want to slide. Now, I would have let her slide Saturday night, but here's the issue. I'm not finna drop my location to no random ass girl, because I don't even know, like, I don't know who you with. I don't know what you want. I never linked with you before. It's 4 in the morning. I really ain't just trying to have no girl I never seen before come over at 4 in the morning and drop my low for her to pull up. And, you know, she might give my low away, like, might, you know, give it to some niggas or something. I ain't really with all that, folks. We already in the middle of the country and shit. Seen the goddamn vlog. You know what's going on, folks. In the country, wasn't really feeling the vibes. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna link with you tomorrow, babe. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. So I hung up on her ass politely and went back to sleep. Food break. This shit got me a little better now. So I wake up on Sunday morning, like I said, drop them off at the airport, you feel me, do a little content, do some videos and shit, you feel what I'm saying, take care of business. Now around 4 or 5 o'clock, it's time to goddamn go ahead and link with the get out and get out. So if you already watched the other vlog, you already know what's going on. You already saw like what happened to us leading up, going to Top Golf and all that stuff. Like, you seen what's going on with that. Basically, I told her ass to bring 1 friend. She brought 4. So we had to go like through a little back and forth real quick. But after we got that figured out, you feel me, watch that video, see what happened with that situation. We got that figured out, pulled up to Top Golf. I pulled up to her crib, got hers, her and her friends, me and my homie, pulled to Top Golf. We doing our thing, everything cool, but it was a couple red flags I want to inform y'all on that y'all should be on the lookout for when y'all talking to a girl. Now hold on, small food break. Hold on, this shit busting. Now, first of all, we talking this shit. You know, when I'm talking to a girl, I like having deep conversation, like talking to a girl, like vetting her. Because I ain't dating just to date. I'm dating, like, really go somewhere with you. Like, I'm trying to have a kid. I'm trying to have a family. I'm trying to settle down and shit. So me and Shorty started talking. In the middle of us talking and politicking, she basically said that she want a BBL. So I look at her like she fucking joking. But she look at me like she dead ass serious. I'm looking at her like, you must be playing. Because, like, what the fuck you want a BBL for? Like, you skinny as hell. Like, you don't even, like, you fine skinny, baby. You do not need no BBL. And she dead ass serious. So for me, that's a red flag. Because first of all, you're not confident in yourself. Second of all, you could just go to the gym and get the body that you want. Like, you can't get no bigger, of course, but you can get a bigger everything just by going to the gym. So just go to the gym. You don't even work out. Like, you drink and smoke. You don't even go to the gym. So I'm on some shit like, whatever. Like, that was my first red flag. My second red flag, though, is we at the bar. We waiting for the bay to open. Because, you know, when you go to Top Golf, like, it was Saturday night, Sunday night, my bad. You know, the bay's is not going to be open. Like, it's already people in there. It's already people, like, doing their thing. So they got to clean the bay out and they got to get everything ready. Now, while they clean the bay out, when we at the bar, you know, she say she want, like, a goddamn drink. So I say, go ahead and get a drink. Like, whatever you want. You feel me? At Top Golf. This shit cheap as hell. Like, I'm not really tripping about this shit. She goes to goddamn and get the drink. She get the spiked lemonade vodka, spiked strawberry lemonade, or whatever the hell it was. Basically, the goddamn strawberry lemonade spiked with vodka. She get that, but she don't like what's gonna be in the drink. Like, she don't like the liquor that's gonna be mixed with. Now, I don't know what the fuck is gonna be mixed with, but at the same time, we at Top Golf, so I'm looking at her ass like, the fuck, like, you know? So she tell the goddamn bartender, you know, like, what other options you got? She look at the other options when the bartender bring it out, like, she just goddamn bad bitch of the world, like, bougie princess of the motherfucking world, looking at this bitch like, what the fuck? Do you want the shit or not? Like, you feel me? I ain't really finna sit here and politic all day. You acting mad as hell they ain't got the damn liquor you want. We at Topgolf, baby. They ain't gonna have no 1942. They ain't gonna have no damn Don Julio in this motherfucker. Like, it's Topgolf. So she was a little blue about that, but that turned me off a little bit too, because I'm like, you really just caught an attitude? Like, that's not really ladylike. You dig what I'm saying? You just really caught a whole attitude over that, baby. Like, we're gonna be rocking with that. And then on top of that, she was low-key treating the waiter and treating the waitress like when they came over and like they were just talking to us, but like she ain't like the way they was talking, or she ain't like the way they walked up, or like little things like that. I wasn't really fucking with that vibe. And the nail in the coffin at the end of the night, like, we golfing and shit, you know, I got my arm around shorty, everything cool, like we cool, we doing our thing. She basically tell me that she want a Christmas present. Now, I ain't got no problem getting you a Christmas present. Christmas is coming up, and like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm gonna be messing with you, I'm gonna be with you for real. Like, get you a Christmas present. I ain't no bogus ass nigga. She say she want these Dior's. So I'm like, Dior's? Like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, you want some fucking Dior's? I just met you. It's like my first time seeing you. It's my, like, what the fuck? It's my first week talking to you. It's my first time seeing you. You want some Dior's? I'm like, you lost your motherfucking mind. And that wasn't even bad enough. She automatically knew what Dior she wanted. She ain't say the colorway. She ain't say like they look like this or show me a picture or none. She said the exact name of the shoe. It was like B something, like BD something. I was like, I don't even fucking know. She said some numbers and some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck those are. Like, I know shoes and shit. I know drip, but I ain't know what those were. So she showed me. I'm like, how the fuck this bitch know? Like, so that means you know this shit. You been wanted this shit. You just think I'm a goofy and gonna buy you this shit just because you with me or because you look pretty. I'm like, I'm not really feeling that. You telling me it's on sale and I gotta get it now. You talking about I gotta send you the money or give you the money because your friend got a discount and all this other. I ain't really with that, okay? I'm not really with that shit. First of all, I feel like you're trying to play me. Then I feel like you're trying to finesse me at the same time. I'm not really feeling the vibes. So after them 3 strikes, G-Dot kind of mentally just, you know, logged out of that situation. I'm just killing her. I'm just cool to be with the vibe. It's cool to be with my guys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking, you know, doing a little double date or whatever. So I ain't really tripping off a little shorty. And I asked her, like, you know, what you want to do after this? Like, what you trying to do? She basically said she's trying to go to another place. Well, really, she said she's trying to go to a hookah lounge. I'm looking at her like, I don't do that shit. We're not going to no motherfucking hookah lounge. I'm cool on a hookah lounge. I don't want to go in a motherfucking hookah lounge. Like, that's some you shit. That's not me. I don't feel comfortable there. So then she was like, okay, well, we can go to main event and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So I'm like, at this point in my head, I'm like, this bitch just want to be drunk and have fun, which is cool, but not today, because I got to catch my flight Monday morning at like 5, 6 in the morning. So I'm like, I'm not really feeling that. Like, I'm not really feeling these vibes at all. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and just go to the crib. Like, I'm gonna film some YouTube videos. Like I said, you want to do that? She said, hell no, she don't want to do that. She don't like being on YouTube. She don't want to be on YouTube. So I'm like, I'm good on you, baby. At that point, I was like, I'm good on you. So at that point, we leave Topgolf. We go back to her crib. Now, when we go back to her crib, at this time, I'm grabbing her, I'm touching on her and shit. Like, I ain't doing nothing crazy. I'm grabbing her neck, I'm grabbing her hand, grabbing her arm, like grabbing her thigh and shit. And she touching on me back. So I'm thinking it's mutual reciprocation. And I already told her, like, after I get done doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna pull back up on you later. Now, we pull up to a crib and phone him in the backseat that's on a double date with me. He somehow, some way, get the girl to want to go back to the crib. I don't know what this nigga said. I don't know what this nigga did. But he got the girl that he with to want to go back to the crib. So, you know, in that situation, when the friend want to go to the crib, she gonna want to go to the crib because she already feeling me. Like, it was already some tension right there. You feel what I'm saying? So she was feeling me, and her friend was feeling Fono, so they came back to the crib. You know, and they said they want to come back to the crib. So I ain't gonna say too much about what happened after that, but just know, they came back to the crib, and let's just say they came at like 9, 10 o'clock, and I didn't leave to take them hoes home till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, my flight left at 6 something in the morning. So I just want you to put 2 and 2 together. And if I didn't leave until that late, what do you think I was doing? You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much, but what do you think I was doing? So after that, you know, we go ahead, drop them hoes off. I drop phone them off, pick phone them up. We go back to the Airbnb, goddamn. We go ahead and get all our shit. We go back to the airport. You know, everything was a good vibe. And here's where things went left. We go back to the crib, everything good. Like, this is like Monday afternoon, really like Tuesday morning, everything good, everything Gucci. And shorty randomly asked me, she was like, goddamn, when are you gonna get my Christmas present? So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get that shit like Christmas night, like for a couple weeks. Like, what the fuck? I'm definitely not getting you them Dior's, but like, not for a couple weeks. Like, I ain't really tripping about that shit. So we talk about it for a second, we chop it up for a second, and then she automatically asked me for $60. I was like, what the fuck? You just asked me for $60 for? Like, first of all, you don't live in my city. You don't live in my state. You don't live nowhere near me. I stay in LA. You stay on the outskirts of Houston. That's like, no. I'm not really feeling that. And on top of that, well, I'm feeling it, but you're not gonna ask me for no money. Like, no. And on top of that, you making it seem like I'm tripping for not wanting to give you $60. So you talking about that's only 320s. Well, if it's 320s, why you ain't got it? Did we think about that? If it's only 320s, why don't you have 320s? Like, I'm not really feeling that. I don't even know what you finna do for this money. I don't know what you finna use this money for. I already smashed. I'm not really trying to goddamn, like, you know, I'm not really trying to do that. I would feel like a trick. Like, I would buy a girl something, but sending you money, no, we're not doing that. After that, I politely treated her, and she didn't like that. So, you know, we stopped talking. So I just want to put that out there that If you got a girl and she's trying to get you to buy her expensive shit on the first link up, send her money after like the first time y'all linking, and just feels over comfortable asking you for shit and feels over comfortable like just going out and wanting to get drunk and wanting to just smoke hookah and be in the clubs and all, stay away from her. Stay away from her, because you never know what you might be getting yourself into, dog. You might be getting yourself into this bullshit. Like, just stay away from that. That's the goddamn end of the video, man. If you made it this far, man, I appreciate you on Fun and Grade. Look, I got these vlogs coming daily, goddamn every day. Not gonna let up on them. I'm telling you right now, I got the content lined up. I'm gonna get y'all right. I know y'all want to see more of me. I want to see more of y'all. So let's go ahead and get it busting, man. Don't forget to like, comment, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new banging ass video, man. But let's go ahead and get up out of here, man. I got this goddamn Chipotle to finish. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I still ain't even bust down the chips. This shit be busting.